All right, we need to make more content. Let's grab some Norska. Buffed Norska. Norska with the big buffs. Big old buff time Norska man. And we are going to do something. I'm going to take Beorg. The only thing I know is I'm taking Beorg. Beorg Bearstruck. I'll see based on his team if I take Throgg or buffed Wulfric. Let us take Throgg. So I'm going to take Copious Vomit, Colossal Strike, and Wintertooth Crown for my Throgg. So he's going to be a little spendy, but that's okay. Then we'll take Beorg with Thrill of Battle, Warcry, Colossal Strike, Praetonhorn, no Bearfang Talisman. So he's also pretty spendy. But then, dear friends, we take a cheap little Shaman Sorcerer man. Shaman Sorcerer of Metal with Final Transmutation, cut everything else, make him super cheap. All right, let us grab Marauders, Marauder Bearmen with great weapons, and then some of the buffed Kurgan Horsemen? Sure. We'll take buffed horsies. Dogs are always good, buffed or not. I will take a Skin Wolf. And now we're feeling pretty poor. Let's turn one of these into a Spearman, and that's a 0 gold spend. We're very poor. Wow, it's almost like I spent 4,000 gold on a combat lord and hero. I'm shocked that I'm out of money so quickly. It's fine, it's whatever. We're trying out the new buffed things. It's fine. Ooh. No, wrong. No Shaman Sorcerer of Metal. Oh, okay. Cut 2 dogs and the Skin Wolf so that I can afford a caster. Because the game doesn't trust you. Spirit Leech, Doom and Darkness. So he's 620 now. I can afford a Poison Dog instead of a Norscan Ice Wolf. That's fine. But I want to pair Doom and Darkness with the Praetonhorns for some serious leadership debuffs, and Throgg's I can't do all of them at the same time realistically, but Throgg's breath attack has leadership debuff on it, and then Beorg has a leadership debuff with his Praetonhorns, and then leadership debuff from Doom and Darkness. And the Greenskins are a low leadership faction, so just could lead to a lot of them routing, which is very good. All right, Greenskins. I'm outnumbered by like 50%. Not ideal. Stupid Greenskins. It's interesting because they're stinky, and I'm not stinky. All right, Marauder men, take the front line, put some spears near the trees because surely some sort of large thing is going to come out of the trees and harass me. Surely. And then I've got my Kurgan horse boys on a flank, and we're gonna run them deep flank. Hell yeah. With Beorg. Okay. So here's the angle. Infantry take the point. Cav run around the left side and either take a hopefully advantageous Cav fight or flank the Greenskins if the Greenskins decide not to bring Cav at all. Because if they keep all their Cav over here, or a decent portion, I mean, they're just going to be flanking melee units, so it'll kind of suck, but it won't be terrible. So hopefully Beorg and the boys can get it done for me on the other flank while my infantry just tank it. I don't know. That's what I got. Beorg! Let's ready up. Take a drink of my tea when he's definitely not going to ready up instantly and just fuck me over right now. All right, T is down. Up! T was down for like a millisecond before he just rolled up. Okay, so he's gonna try and skirmish, which is fine. I'm gonna keep my caster back so he doesn't get skirmished on, but if he wants to skirmish Throgg, that's okay. Throgg has healing, and I doubt this game is gonna go crazy long one way or the other. Just gonna move my Marauders up to harass Morgrubs. Make them think twice about it, but I don't want to advance too aggressively because I am setting up a cav flank, so why bother running into the blender early? So let's just vibe. Let's just vibe. What do we got here? Goblins. I should win that. Orc Aura Boys, Savage Orc Biggins. Okay, I should win the front line, and then when the Savage Orc Biggins come up, then I'll start losing. But not a big deal. Dodge that volley. Whee! Should have the mobility advantage. He's trying to skirmish and get me to overcommit and then run into his melee forces before my infantry are ready. So now we're going to start moving the infantry up. Now that we're here. And I'll give my Marauder Bearman orders to just walk through the front line. I'm going to save Throgg's breath attacks for when stuff's low on leadership a little bit. Because he can use it while in melee now. I know the patch notes were just talking about... Toad Dragons being able to do that, but for some reason it also did affect Throgg. I don't remember if that was actually in the notes or not, but it happened. Loss of Strike, Wintertooth Crown, keep everybody in it for a second. The Swamp Things are up there. Beorg and the boys in the back. Nothing's close to routing, so I'm just hang on to my for now. Kurgan Horseman having a pretty bad time. Into those Savage Orc Biggins. So I think I'll just try and disengage. I mean, we took one bad fight, but it is what it is. Beorg's fine. I mean, he's just vibing. I'll throw down his Fang and then overcast Doom and Darkness over there, and maybe we can get a big break. Okay. So our cav need to run away for now. I didn't play that engagement the best, so the cav fight isn't my cav's fault we lost it. It's largely mine. But we'll live. So we got some good routes. I have dogs ready to swoop in and pick up this. Skinwolves got run down by boar boys, so we'll re-engage over here. And then my Skinwolves get a different countercharge in. Okay, Throgg is just trying to get a fight with some Throgg. Well, dogs get archers. Yeah, the cav fights are going very well for him, unfortunately not for me. And it's my fault. I mean, I'm just fucking up some of these fights, which happens. Okay. So Skinwolves, I'm gonna just run everybody away, and if he just wants to keep committing resources to this back line, then so be it, but for now, we're just gonna run over here. I'm gonna breath attack in. I almost have another Doom and Darkness. I don't almost have another Praeton thing to debuff his guys, but here, I'm gonna throw that down to route more stuff. So Throgg's Stomach Acid plus the Doom and Darkness gets everybody routing, which is beautiful. And now we get dogs and horsemen to chase down these guys. And Beorg and I are gonna go hunting for some shaman. Okay, Marauder Bearman, you're a little too healthy to be chasing a random Orc R. So it is what it is. You guys just fight that? No, okay. They're already all routing, so I'll just have my Skinwolves run away and heal up, which is fine. Alright, we shattered a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have Throgg and Beorg chase over there. And meanwhile, these Kurgan horsemen are going to just start chasing down random garbage because they're so wounded they can't do much else. Skinwolves made it out. And Throgg is currently actually getting some decent shots in. I'm gonna make my Kurgan Horseman unbreakable right now, is mostly what I'm focusing on. And then I'm gonna vomit on that guy. Because if I vomit on him like that, and then I hit him with the Praeton Horns, honestly, I could maybe get him to rout. I don't have Doom and Darkness yet. I should have waited for Doom and Darkness. Frick. All right, running down other trolls. I have these random dogs that are back. Beorg is still going absolutely ham. I'll save my Winds of Magic. Well, no, I can Spirit Leech. Spirit Leech is fine. Okay, Beorg is still going nuts. And my Kurgan Horsemen are gonna get routed soon, which is not ideal. Okay, we have some Marauder Spears that are back, some of you that are back. You can come over here. Throggy Poo is having a tough time, but as soon as I get my leadership debuffs up again, I'm gonna Doom and Darkness this. So Doom and Darkness plus Throgg's Breath Attack. I don't have Praeton Horns, but it is what it is. Okay, Throgg is trying to Breath Attack, but sometimes this happens when you try and Breath Attack something that you're in contact with, is you just can't do it. But whatever. Our leadership bomb still got rid of the Orc Boar Boys, which is something. And I have Skinwolf trying to help with those Orc Spears, but let's pivot over and actually get some hits onto the Goblin Great Shaman. Still have some infantry. I swear I've given these Marauder Bearmen several orders to rejoin the fight, but they just haven't, so I don't know, maybe I'm just forgetting. I mean, you guys are capable of rewinding and checking on my clicks, but I feel like that. I have Wintertooth Crown in like a couple minutes? No, that's not, that's Colossal Strike, which I should pop anyway, but I was gonna try and save my, my guys. You know the guys. So Beorg is still doing his job. I need Doom and Darkness back up before I throw down Praeton Fangs. So I need to be patient on it, but I really want to throw it out. As I have dogs chasing off those Boar Boys. Lost some Kurgan Horsemen over there. Wintertooth Crown, yes, I needed that. Okay, make everybody unbreakable for just a second. So Doom and Darkness Overcast, plus the Praeton Horns. Plus the Praeton Horns, there you go, cast it, nice. And that should be a GG moment. His Shaman was already maybe gonna rout and die, because Beorg is a fucking animal, but everybody else is feeling quite gnarly about it as well. Actually, yeah, didn't get as many routes as I would have liked, because the Shaman looked like he was already about to rout. Throgg is just tanking it up as best he can. Okay, dogs can chase him. You need to get back into the fight, because Throgg needs help. As we get the War Cry again. Yeah, we just need the War Cry for the melee attack and melee defense. Whenever Beorg rejoins a fight, he gets War Cry, and that's fucking insane. Also, dude, that just happened again. I feel like, you guys can check, but like I feel like I keep giving these Marauders orders, and I feel like they just keep ending up in the middle of nowhere. But we're about to get his Spider Shaman. Without that, my Praeton Horns in the late game, my Doom and Darknesses in the late game should be even more potent against significantly wounded greenskins with lower leadership, because this guy's gonna die, right?
Ready to murder.
Because this guy is gonna die. I'll save my Winds of Magic for Doom and Darknesses, because those Broken Tusk Mob are gonna be a little bit of a bitch. That guy's gonna die, right? He's a giant freaking spider. You are dogs. Catch him. Holy shit, he's terror routing my Norscan Ice Wolves. Okay, dogs, you're pissing me off. Reset. Now go. Yeah, fucking idiots. All right, Throgg needs Colossal Strike. We need a Doom and Darkness on them specifically. They need to rout, please. Got another War Cry off. Holy shit, kill the Shaman, please! Please kill the Shaman! You have been chasing him for so fucking long. Thank you. I mean, not thank you. You guys didn't do anything! Kill him! He has been... Okay, he was at 116 HP for so long. Now he's not at that. I'll admit I'm getting a little panicky, so I'm throwing down abilities I shouldn't be throwing down without the necessary combinations. For fuck's sake, kill him! He is a routing giant spider. You are dogs with 90 speed. He has 29 speed. Please! What the fuck? Why can't they just kill a basic dude? There it is. Holy shit. That didn't have to be that hard. That end game didn't have to be that hard. It was so stressful for no frickin' reason because these dogs just couldn't figure out how to attack a giant spider. Ugh. All right. Overall, GG. Beorg did great. Throgg did great. Doom and Darkness Caster did well, so there's a lot of leadership debuffs there. Kurgan Horsemen were solid. I just didn't play well with them. That's on me. Dogs did fine. Skin Wolves were just kind of annoying, but yeah, it was mostly my leadership debuff show. On the other side, Goblin Great Shaman, not a lot of value. They did spend most of the game running away from Throgg and Beorg. Savage Orc Biggins got a ton of value fighting my big single entities, but also fighting some cavalry that I shouldn't have let get caught, but that is what it is. Orc Boarboy Biggins mixed. Skirmishers got a lot of value. GG's.
Subscribe, yes, yes.